Hey guys, welcome to another episode of How to Be an Adult. I sure cleaned up well, trimmed my beard. So today we're taking a look at my personal favorite Excel shortcuts. It's my personal top 10 list of Excel shortcuts that are going to help you speed up your work tremendously. So let's just go ahead and dive straight in. Oh, I forgot the intro. Done? Okay. This is a model that I'm working on for a budgeting course. More about that later. I just zoom it in a bit so it's easier to see. What F2 allows us to do is to edit a cell, either values or formula. If you press F2, you can edit it and escape to exit. If you start typing, let's say plus, and you use the arrows, you're just moving the cursor. But if you press F2, you switch it to selection, so you can select the cell, or press F2 to move back to the cursor. Next thing is F5. It's a way to go to different cells, but what it's really useful for is, let's say you want to select all the values that you're manually input, so you want to maybe color them. F5, press special, go to numbers, and go to constants and just leave numbers. And that gives you all the input numbers highlighted. Those are numbers just formatted with an X at the end, and you see all my manually input numbers are highlighted. You can use Control and page up or page down to move between sheets. It's really useful not having to rely on your mouse to move about your workbook. Next two are Control R, which fills all the cells to the right in the selection with the cell that's selected. It's really useful for copying formulas over periods. And the next one is Control Down, Control plus D, which does the same thing but just downwards. Let's say we want to input in many cells at the same time. Just select the cells, type our formula, and press Control Enter, which would just fill all the selection. Using Control and the arrows, we can move to the end of a table, and using Control Shift and the arrows, we can select to the end. Using just Shift and the arrows, just select. Another useful selection one is Shift Space, which selects the whole row, and its counterpart Control Space, which selects a whole column. Once we select the whole row, we can easily add a new row with Control Shift plus, or use Control minus to delete the current row. Do the same for a column, Control Shift plus or Control minus to delete it. Out is a really important key. Let's say we have a column that doesn't show all the data and we want to size it properly. So we select the whole column and press Alt, H for home, O, and then I for auto fit column width. That's it. We can use Alt to go about the whole ribbon, so Alt H would let us select a color, and so on. Alright, that was it, guys. Those were my top 10 shortcuts to use in Excel when working on financial models, at least for me. Really hope you learned a few new tricks, and really hope that you're gonna start using more shortcuts, because they're really gonna save you a lot of time added over and over on a daily basis. I found out in my work the past like 10 years that the less I use the mouse, the more productive I am in Excel. Everything gets done faster, and also able to like focus more, because I always know where the keys on the keyboard are, and I don't always know where my mouse is on my desk. So it's much easier to just stick to key combinations and shortcuts. And I found that what I'm doing mostly is I'm using the Alt key and looking through the ribbons and through the options in the ribbons with the keys that are shown. And as time progresses, you start to remember the most important ones, the ones that you use most often. You start to remember doing them without even looking. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this one. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and maybe even punch that bell icon to receive notifications every time I upload a new video. Till then, thanks for watching and see you next time.